Alright, what is up guys, Inspired here, and today I'm going to be bringing you my favorite uncommon self-boost spots on Cache. Now I made this video, and I thought that my mic was recording, but apparently it wasn't, so I'm going to be dubbing this over. So, our first boost spot that I will show you, I think I'm going to show you fairly quickly, is here on Truck. So I see top teams and players like Nip, Fnatic, teams like that use team boost to get up here, but you don't need to. All you need to do is jump up on the little lip of that truck, and then you just hop up on the little side mirror of the truck. And it's a little hard because the hitboxes are messed up on it because you're not meant to be jumping up around on it. And then from here, you just crouch jump up. And to get the full effect of this, you kind of need a teammate to boost you over to see white box. But as you can see, like if anyone's standing on white box, as I fall off and fall off again, as in like an idiot, once I get back up, so you can spot anyone standing on top of white box, and I'm just gonna change the gravity so you can see what it actually looks like when you're boosted up on a teammate. Should be doing that any second now. There we go. So that's what it should look like once you can get boosted up there by a teammate. You'll be able to spot top of white box, and it's nice to get a kill because they'll have no idea where they got shot from. Very satisfying feeling when they ask, where were you? So next boost spot is going to be one that if you're saving an op and bombs, especially if you're CT and bomb has been planted at B, this is a really nice one. Just jump up on the stop sign there, and then on the second sign and slide over to the left, and you can spot all the way down B main with that. So very good spot. And this also works if you're a terrorist and you're worried about a rush from B. You can just boost yourself up there, and as you can see, it's almost impossible to see coming. You have to know they're there, essentially. With an op, you kind of have to double zoom to even spot there, and no one's going to be looking there. It's a very good spot to get a kill. The only downside to it is you are extraordinarily exposed from A main, squeaky area, and mid garage. So, next boost spot is in mid, I believe. Yep. And this is, I don't really know what they're called. I just call them like the window, the roll down is what I call it, because it looks like it rolls down. So you just go into vents to do this. You have to have mid control. You generally do this as a CT. And what you'll do is you'll just jump from the box on vents. You generally have to smoke mid to do this. You just hop over onto the little things there, if I can actually remember to jump. And then you can hop across to the other one. I prefer this side. You can hop across if you want. But it's really good, especially if you got like a shotgun up close. Say you're on an eco and you're Hiko and you want to buy an auto shotty, like a Silver 2. So, purely up to you. Very, very fun to experiment with. And I mean, you get a kill there, and they're gonna come out looking up there. And if you got a teammate see your highway, it's easy pickings. This is a good spot. You can get a kill. They think in the corner there, and then you can get a kill, molly, and fall back on defense, which is another strong position. Next boost is going to be pretty much the entire B bomb site. Every one of those boxes has a good purpose, a good place, a good way to be used in a boost. So the first one is if you jump up here, as you can see, you can kind of see into CT spawn a little bit. But if you got a scout, it's especially useful because you can jump scout pretty much all the way down CT. And if you think they're going to be going heaven, you're going to just have an AK and just tap them to death. So, next spot is double stack or back sight, depending on what you call it. And you just slide into that little corner there, and only your head and your shoulders will be exposed pretty much. So it's a very nice spot, very safe spot, because no one's going to come around pre-firing that generally. If they do pre-fire that, may want to report them. You can get a nice quick kill and fall back. That's the beauty of a lot of these spots I'll be showing you, especially later in the videos. You get a quick kill and then you fall back, so it's extraordinarily safe It just give yourself the man advantage or take it, or keeping it out. Next spot is here. I use this spot all the time. Such a strong position because you can spot shoulders, and if someone's here, he can't see you. He may be able to see like the tip of your knee, but he won't recognize what it is because you're not expecting to see someone there. So they're gonna be looking at pit or sight or something like that. So if you're out there, very good spot to get a kill and fall back, like I said. If you can get up there, I think I jump back up there eventually. Yeah. There you go. So you can just get a kill, fall back, and you're instantly in a safe position, and you can just continue on. Next boost is in CT spawn, and this one, I mean, you can jump up on the van. Everybody knows that. Not uncommon. This one, not super uncommon either. You see people do it. Not particularly practical because you're so exposed, but I mean, it's a spot. So you just get a kill, and you can. I mean, it's a little cumbersome because of all the beams up there, but you could do it technically. A better spot to save would be in Squeaky. This spot that I'm going to show you in a second is if you just come around here. You know, see there's a box to your left. Just jump onto that box, and then hop up onto the whatever you want to call those electrical things. So just do that, and I've saved so many guns there, gotten so many kills. Next one is a self boost to shroud spot. This one's pretty common in that everyone knows it, but you almost never see it done because you need to control Squeaky, A main, and Highway to do it. And if you've controlled A main, Squeaky, and Highway, you don't need to do the boost. So you need to open door to do this as well. You need to have it opened outside. So I'll show you in a second. And this one is, it takes a lot of practice. This is a tough one because you need to jump onto that door, which is a ways away. So it usually takes 2 to 3 strafes. So just jump up there, jump on a little light, and voila, you are on shroud spot, ready to clutch it in round 30 against iBuyPower and Face It Land Finals. I totally didn't watch that game live. Next one is a good one. You can self boost on the quad and the lampposts. I failed a little bit there. This one's extraordinarily easy to do once you do it a few times. So a good spot to spot Highway if you've like smoked off A main and maybe mollied Squeaky. You can just spot Highway. So then just hop up onto the lampposts if you can not fail. I was lagging a bit when I recorded this. It was on a 64 tick server as well. I tried to get a 128, but didn't want to cooperate. So I apologize if it looks pretty crappy. It's because it looked pretty crappy. But I guess. So good spot. I mean, like I said, you get a kill, you fall back. That's the whole premise of boosts like this, is you want to get a kill and then fall back without being punished for it. And you can do that very, very well. So those are all my boosts, I think. I can't think of any more that I was going to show you in this video. All the self boosts. There is one in mid that, I mean, everyone knows, but no one can really do it. I can't do it for the life of me. It's weird. You just jump on a little box there. Just jump on, straight jump to that box, and then jump onto the other electrical box there, and then you can jump on and counter boost. It's easier to just get a teammate to boost you. That's an insanely hard jump. I've never seen it used practically in any kind of competitive game. So those are my boosts. I promise I'll make more videos like this. I hope you guys have enjoyed. I enjoyed making it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.